Hi, welcome back to Cooking with Mark and Oreo. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to make grilled cheese. And not just your traditional grilled cheese, this is the ultimate grilled cheese. You'll see what I'm talking about in a little while. Oreo's ready. And the first thing you want to do, this ultimate grilled cheese has bacon in it. That's what makes it so ultimate and so amazing. So I have some slices of bacon on the stove. I'm just going to fire that up and fry it while we're making the sauce. So that can sit there for a while, and now we'll learn how to make the sauce. And I always throw in an extra piece of bacon for Oreo because that's his favorite, bacon and eggs. So Oreo, there's a piece for you there too. All right, so there's a special sauce that goes on the ultimate grilled cheese. You want to start off with a cup of mayo, and you want to make sure it's good mayo. I use Hellmann's. And you want to put it in a mixing bowl. And then you want to do a 1/4 cup of Dijon mustard. Half a teaspoon of black pepper. 1.5 teaspoons of salt. And then a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Then you just want to give it a mix and stir all those ingredients in together. And that's going to be a base for your ultimate grilled cheese. Okay, well that's all set. You can set that aside. And then you also have shredded sharp cheddar and shredded Gruyère cheese. Those are the two cheeses you're going to use for your grilled cheese. And while the bacon's still cooking, you can prep your sandwiches. You're going to take the Parmesan spread with the Dijon mustard and mayo. And you're not only going to just do one, you're going to actually cover both sides of the bread. I'm making 2 sandwiches because there's one for me and one for my husband. But depending on how many you make, this sauce will give enough for quite a few sandwiches. So you can put it in an airtight container and it'll stay in your fridge for about 2 or 3 days. And the more spread you put, the better, because it gives it a really great flavor. And again, we're just prepping everything before the bacon's done because the bacon will be the last touch. Then you want to put a generous amount of shredded cheddar on both sandwiches. And then topped off with some Gruyère cheese. How amazing does that look so far? All right, and the last thing we need is the bacon. So once that's done, you'll add the bacon to the top. So I'll be back with you in a few minutes when the bacon's done. All right, now that you have bacon's all set, you can take it out of the pan. You want to put it on a paper towel lined with grease so it can soak up the grease. And again, you don't have to put it as crispy as I like it, but I like it crispy. Look how good that looks. Oh, everything tastes better with bacon. Now I'm going to switch out my pans, and I'm going to put a pan that I have already prepped with a couple of slivers of butter, because you want it nice and buttery for when you make your grilled cheese. So we'll wait for that to melt, and we can bring the bacon over here. And give it another pat with a piece of paper towel just to kind of soak up the grease. Usually I'd wait till it's cool. And you're going to put 2 slices of bacon on each. See, whereas Oreo's already getting excited because he knows a piece is for him. And now our sandwiches are ready for the pan. Let's chuck on our butter. That butter's ready to go. And you want to keep it at a low temperature because you want you don't want them it to cook before the cheese is melted. And I'd say it's roughly probably like 4 or 5 minutes each side, but you want to just keep checking it because you don't want it to burn. So in about 4 or 5 minutes, we'll flip it over and brown the other side. So I'll see you in another 4 or 5 minutes. Alright, so the first side is done, so you want to take them out of the pan so you can add some more butter. And once I add butter, you'll see how golden brown it is on the other side. So let me add some butter to the pan. Again, you want to put like maybe 3 slivers of butter. No set amount, you just want the pan very greased. The butter's going to melt a lot faster this time since the pan's really heated. Look how nice and brown and toasty it is. Well, I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. And now that the pan's heated, I'd say probably about 2 or 3 minutes. And then you're all done, and you have your ultimate grilled cheese. So give that about 2 or 3 minutes, and you'll be ready to eat. All right, your 2 to 3 minutes is up. You can flip it and check. As you can see, it's nice and golden brown. So you are all set, and there you guys have your ultimate grilled cheese. I just want you to see the inside so you can see. Look at how good that looks. Amazing. I hope you enjoyed. Continue to follow Cooking with Mark and Oreo, and follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and check us out on our next video. Thanks.